Hello, welcome to my talk show. My name is Emmanuel Bun and I am a pop singer. We're going to be talking about loads of stuff. So I want to introduce myself first. My name is Emmanuel Bun. I'm 25 years old and I'm a pop singer. So a lot of people out there wonder, like, what made me become a singer? So it's quite a tricky question, really. But when we talk about, singing and music, there is that spark somebody or someone gets. A lot of singers out there, every singer has their own spark. That spark in you that motivates you or drives you to become a singer. So, like for me, it was last year in June. I remember it was June 21st. I was seated and, like on my computer, like watching some of the big singers, international singers, like Adele, Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, and watching them and trying to sing, and then something hit me. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna become a singer. I know that I got a voice, so why not do it? So I wrote my first song, and my first song, it was a little bit. I'll say it was a little bit rubbish. It was not good. And I do remember this song is called Nkufunye. Nkufunye. Oba Nkufune. It's a song in my mother tongue, and it was a memory of my childhood. So I wrote that first song, I sang it, and I felt like, you know what, I think I can do this. So at that moment, it hit me. I was like, I'm gonna become a singer. And here I am, I'm a singer. I do got a lot of songs. I do have an album, and I have about 5 songs on my YouTube channel. So if I'm to answer the question, what made me to become a singer, I'll say it was a force within me woke up. That force, I did not want to be the fun. I wanted to be the star, So I became a star, and I am the singer you see here. All right. My hobbies, I do got a lot of hobbies. My hobbies, watching movies, obviously. I do like movies. I love movies. I think I love movies to an extent that I will watch movies all night without sleeping. And I'll do that again. That's how much I love movies. My favorite movie will be, I did got a lot of favorite movies, but I've got about 5. 5, Harry Potter, Avatar, there is that movie, Scream, Scream, I've watched all the parts. The 4th one is, I'm trying to think. The 4th one is what? Is it a horror movie? Oh, well, I can't remember. So I love movies. I do play guitar. I love playing the guitar. I play the guitar all the time, and I like playing the piano too. I also I play 2 instruments, the piano and the guitar. So watching movies and playing instruments. I like singing. I sing a lot. Every time I'm always practicing. practicing my vocals. I practice a lot, so that's one of my hobbies. I also like reading, not reading novels really, just reading. Like reading things on the internet, to keep update of how the world works. So what else? I like walking. Yeah, I do like walking. I like walking. I'm always walking. Always, every night I always walk. Have a walk. It kind of frees your mind. Like you walk. Have this relief. Of the day's activities. You know what I mean? Like you have a long day, and then you just want to to feel free of all that stress. So walking is really nice for your health. So those are some of my hobbies. So we are going to go to our next segment. Let's be back. Thank you. Welcome back to the show. We're going to talk about choice. Choice. What do you understand by the word choice? In our daily life, we do got the decision to make the correct or the bad choice. How do you make your choices? Every choice you make in your life, it got a consequence. All right? It has either a big consequence or, well, a small consequence. But remember, every choice you make, it has a consequence. So a lot of people out there, you make really bad choices and then you blame it on other people when it's your own doing. All right? Choice is like I will say, I kind of feel like it's the free will God gave us. You have the right to make the bad choice and the good choice, or the right choice, sorry. And a lot of people out there, when you make your own choices and they turn out to be bad, or the consequences are hard for you, then you start blaming other people. Uba kugamba okugenda okutta abantu. Uba kugamba ogenda okubba abantu. Why do you do that? Why can't you stop for a minute and you think about it? You think about the consequences you're going to make. Sorry, the consequences that are going to happen after you do that deed. Olumu netwekubagiza netugamba nti Katonda yankolimira, but really it's not that. He cast you. You cast yourself when you made that particular choice in your life. Ngenda kugerako kona bavubuka bwoba ogenda okwegatta n'omuntu and you don't wear a condom, and then you get an STI or HIV, God forbid, and then you start blaming the girl or your partner, whoever that person you slept with, and you're like, young subiza mbutaina sirimu bataina bulwadde nansiiga obulwadde. Wali osuubira kinga ogenda nga toyambadde condom? Choice gye wakola ye yakuviiramu okufuna kye wafuna. So next time when you're out there and you happen to be in a situation where you're going to make a big choice, soka weekube mu mutima muli ogambe eno choice gye nkola ddala egenda kuntwalawa. Abantu abasinga babatuma ogenda kukola ebintu ebibi, and because you think you can get away with it and you just do it, tosooka kwekuba mu mutima muli n'ogamba choice eno oba ekintu kino kyengenda okukola, choice nze ngiina, nze nga nze Emma, choice eno yange buumu. The burden of that choice will forever haunt you if at all the choice you're making is gonna be bad. Okutta abantu olw'okuba mbu babatumye, boosi waakutumye oza boss agenda kubaayo nga babikubuuza ebyo choices wakola zonna embi. Do you really think that's an excuse, really, when God is questioning you how you made your choices, the bad choices? Ogamemba habosi yali yantuma okutta abantu. Do you actually think that is an excuse? Mukama atuwa free will. Gikozese bulungi. Soka weebuuze bino bye ngenda okukola ddala bintwala wa. Okitegeera? Ebiseera ebisinga we do things without thinking. Soka okakane tuule wansi you think. Ogambe eno ddala eno decision egenda kuntwala bigenda kunteekawa. Okitegeera? So even me, like to talk about myself, I do got a lot of choices I make every day. And some choices, they're really hard. They're really, really hard to make. Now, yeah, as long as you relaxed and calm, you always make the correct or the right decision. And the choice and the consequences will be good. Abantu abasinga mubba abantu because you think you can get away with it. Every choice you make, it has a consequence, if either a good or bad. So next time you're making those bad decisions, you remember the consequences are for you and only you to carry. Tugenda genda mu segment yaffe eyokusatu. This is my first show, so I'm a little bit nervous, but we work around it. All right, tugenda genda mu segment eyokusatu. We'll be back. Tukomewo. Welcome back to the talk show. My name is Emmanuel Bine. I'm a pop singer. So this is our third segment. It's called Q&A, or Q and answer, question and answer. So I do got some of the questions here. Ntumirako group, ntumirako abana bange, bali Team Emmanuel Bone. I salute you. I really, really love you. I appreciate your support. So I do got some of the questions here. Let's see. How do you handle negative criticism of your music from individuals and family members? I don't know how to translate that in Luganda, but well, I think, again, I'll read the question. How do you handle negative criticism of your music from individuals and family members? Well, I do pop music, and I do think not a lot of people know this kind of genre. Like I do pop music and I sing in my mother tongue, which is Luganda. And I don't think it's really known by a lot of people in my country. Again, to answer this question, just keep on being positive, man. You know, there's always going to be negative people out there. Some people are ready to see you fall and they be laughing. I know that I either become a star, which I am, of course, or keep on going. Those are the two options I got. Ninakusigala nga ntambula boli mutagala music wange bizibu binze tebina ebinkwatirako okitegeera kanywemu Rachel bizibu byebyo omuntu ayinza ogamba sagala music binkwatirako wanze notomwagala nze. All I can do is deliver the quality and the best of the bestest music I can. Alright, I practice a lot and I know that my brand got to be on top. So, you know, or you're not keeping angle positive, you know, you're not kulaba jolaga. But if you listen to that person and that one, like your music otanyuma, hey. Busy. Let's get to the next one. How long have you been singing and what inspired you to sing? Well, I think I answered that in my first segment. How long it's been, I've actually been singing ever since I was little. Yeah, it's just that I got serious last year. Last year in June 21st is when I decided that I'm going to be a singer. But apart from that, I've been singing ever since I was little. All right. Okay. The next one. Are you happy when you listen to your music? Of course. Of course. What kind of singer I'll be if my music doesn't really delight me? Do you understand? I like my music. I actually, sometimes when I'm listening to my music, I kind of feel like, I'm not bragging, but that's the truth, you know what I mean? When I listen to my music, sometimes I do forget that this is me singing. Actually, I'm the singer of that song. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's good music. And you know what they say, good music will always find its own path. All right? So are you happy when you listen to your music? Yes, I am. And I always be. Yeah. Can the young getting more Rachel? Tunavida kutoko show. Stanke kukuba bantu mayinja nati nganta midde. Anyways, okay. What do you think of the music genre you are doing as a person? Well, again, it's pop, and it's a kind of a new style on the market, and there is a lot of marketing I need to do for my brand and my music. It's because it's not like a lot of people know this kind of genre. It's kind of new on the market in my country. So ninakuposhinga nyo, and as I said, I can only do my best. If I told people get interested, I'll always do my best. To see that I deliver the best of the best. Understand? All right. Yeah. Tugenda kuchira the question. What are your marketing strategies and how are you making sure your music reaches down on the ground? Actually, about that, I'm doing a talk show, to make sure that a lot of people get to know me as a singer. I do think, the more people see your face or your brand is, the more they get interested. So this is why I decided to do a talk show. And, on Instagram, posting. I also got a YouTube channel. It helps me, for people to know me, people to get to know, Emma Newborn, you know what I mean? And marketing strategies. I do got a team. Kudos. I like you a lot. I really do appreciate you. Team, China, and then I also do go to a team back on the ground. Sorry for that. Kanye more Rachel. So when abanyamba ko kutambuza music wange, I salute you, Henry, Sky, Yaya, Jamie, Pato, Mana, thank you very much, all right? Nick, thank you very much. And my handler, Mr. Hearts, thank you. Nuts, and don't think of a way. Nuts, that's her name. Nuts, not anyways, and Augustine, thank you very much. Thank you. Sam, thank you. I salute you, bro. So they help me to to market my music, help me to get my music on the ground back home. All right. Okay, tugenda ku kibuuzo ekyokulala. How are you going to make your brand to go to the top? Well, again, to answer this question, I'm doing a talk show. Again, like, I think the more people I get on YouTube, Instagram, on this talk show, I think it kind of helps me like to put my brand out there. You know, ninakuongera kuchipushinga with my people, of course, abana banyamba on the ground, and so I think we will make it. I believe in myself. All right, one more. Put it down, Bikoy. One more. There's a beware there. Okay. Yeah, beware there. So, this is our segment of the third one. It's called Q&A, answer and questions. Oh shit! Oh my god! Sorry. It's called Q&A. Q&A. All right, we'll be back for the fourth segment. Tukomeo, Emmanuel Ban. Welcome back to our talk show. My name is Emmanuel Bon. I'm the host. I'm a singer. This is the last segment of our talk show. It's called a cappella. It's where I sing vocals of my songs. The song I'm going to be singing tonight is called Omodalizo. Omodalizo. It talks about people who lie for no reason at all. Alright? And it affects people's life. Alright. Let's go. Omodalizo, bubabulimba, luno lugero, munangono yali musa, bamugamba nti, muchala wa yenze, omodalizo, bubabulimba, obutanyuma naye nga lwaki mulimba abantu omudalizo buba bulimba ono yali musa bamugamba nti mukyala wa yenze bwatyo kipayopayo ku boda paka mu kisenyi agenda okutuukayo nga tebiriyo gwali mudalizo omudalizo mu bukomi obulimba obutanyuma. Hey. Thank you. That was the first verse. Thank you and see you. Just think Lala, Emmanuel Bon. Thank you very much. Makama Bankumide.